What's going on, YouTube? I'm going to do a quick trade breakdown for you guys on the trade that I took today. So ended up slightly green on the day, nothing too crazy. Ended up taking like a little less than 1R on my trade. But yeah, this is pretty much the trade that I took. So you can see here on the 4 hour, came down with some speed. We had our soup on the 4 hour right here. And what I'm also noticing is that at the time we had SMT at this low with YM, which gives me a trigger to pretty much take shorts or longs here to target some more upside. And I'll explain some things that I could have done better here as well. So I did end up taking a 1 minute breaker on this one that aligned with the opening price of the 2 p.m. open. So this was the 2 p.m. open right here. And the only reason why I took this was because I was a little late to see the setup. So I didn't want to chase the 15-second breaker that had formed. So I just waited for the 1 minute to form, which formed right here. Then I waited for just a retest entry. And then as always, I would have targeted 2R on this. But we're getting really, really close to earnings. So I didn't want to front run that as well. And I think I got out like somewhere around here on my accounts. Also had some copy trader issues, so there's just a bunch of mess up here. But what I would have done differently was, as I explained in my trade breakdown from this trade right here, you can see once we have the speed down, we form that breaker swing, right? Then we soup out the lows again and then run it higher. I didn't get that here. There was no breaker swing on this price leg down. Therefore, this should have been a fade, a no entry for me. Now, had we had a breaker swing, this would have been the breaker swing right here. Had we came back down, souped out these lows, then I would have been a much better trade to take here. Maybe get some SMT down there as well. But had this candle open low, souped out these lows, then flipped opening price, something like this, then yeah, that would have been a much better trade to take. And as you can see, had it happened, of course, maybe stop somewhere down here, 2R would have been a little bit easier to grab on this one. But we put in a failure swing, no asset rated those lows. So this should have been a no trade for me, hence why it was so slow and dragged ass the whole time. But no big deal, we live and we learn. So like I said, up just a little bit on the day. But yeah, that's the trade breakdown. If you guys have any questions, reach out in the comments below. Peace.